Okay, so welcome everyone. Welcome to the spiritual healing open sessions. I'll say it right. And so happy Monday morning, Monday afternoon, Monday night. Happy day to you. So like in dancing, there's no time to worry. So it's like, okay, let it go. Yeah. It's Monday morning. Okay, it's 7 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock, or it's in the afternoon. And my head is full of worries. No time for it. Just keep moving it around. So that's a great way to do it. To just start dancing. Just start moving around. And not denying what you're feeling. No, it can be there, but can also be resolved. You don't have to hold on to it. So there's no need to not move, so that you're not able, like if you're not able to hold on to it, that's also not the way. So in spiritual healing, you can say, in order to have your mind be open, just move around, just open up, just see what is possible. No matter what, like your concerns, your this and your that, well, if you let go of your concern for a moment, it might just resolve too. It might just go. And here we are. Okay. So that was great to start on this chill out music on the early morning. It's great to dance, is what I'm saying. It's like great to move around, because the tendency is to shrink in and to be really deeply into your and that's contraction. So the dance is like an invitation to move, to open, and to, who knows what's going to happen, but to connect with at least what you hear and the ones that are around you. It's like, yeah, let's take a look. Hi, great. I'm happy to see you. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for being here at the Spiritual Healing Open Sessions. And today we have a very hands-on meeting. And the hands-on part is like an endless list of prayer requests that you all send in. No, you didn't. Nobody sent in a prayer or healing request. So that's all right, because we're going to do that later on. We're going to do that anyway. So it's good that you didn't send in anything. That's really beautiful. So the other part today is, looking at your own situation, looking where you find yourself. Okay, the day might just have started, or maybe it's already a long time on its way. Well, you're in the middle of it, aren't you? It's like, well, I could use a really good spiritual healing session right now. Oh yeah, I'm deeply into my conversion. It's like there's so much movement, there's so much going on. I feel like the impossibility of where I find myself up to here. It's like, wow, I could use a spiritual healing session. Well, that's great, because that's exactly where you find yourself. And okay, more open doors. See that the music is still dancing within me. You can see that also in how I speak, and I'm hardly able to speak. So this is another part. Then this is very specific, basically. Like there seems to be a reason why you have to behave like you do, or why you have to think like you do. There's a reason for it. And it's not always like that, but it could be that it has to do with what a brother told you, what someone else told you, what the world is telling you, where you find yourself, the impossibility of this place. And that can really get to you in your experience. So in other words, the tendency to bring up or project grievances onto your brother, onto whoever is available or is not available, is a tendency of your mind as a human mind. Like, where else do you go with it? What do you want to do with your grievances? If you cannot project them, then what do you have to do with them? It's like, yeah, you don't like something. Now somebody has to be the cause of that, or not. Or maybe that nobody's the cause of it. Maybe I have to look for it here. Now that is, it's like to take the next step in that. It's like recognizing, okay, yeah, I'm familiar with the idea that the grievances hide the light of the world in me, and I want this light to radiate throughout the universe and not being like toned down by my crazy thoughts about everyone and everything, or my crazy judgments, or my all that. Now there seems to be like that is a difficult part, because we call that also forgiveness, and to let go of your grievances. Recognizing that it can only come from you is not necessarily directly the solution, because then what? Then what you're going to do with it? Like, what are you going to do? Like, in fact, as you see yourself, as you perceive with your eyes, what are you doing? You're basically judging what you see. You're basically judging, because that is what perception is. You literally see what you want to see. And included in that are already the grievances or the judgments. And that is so normal for the human mind that you don't even recognize it as a grievance. You think it's the world. It's the world. Now, it is a crazy world, right? It's like that is what you think, and that has become normal to you. So to filter that out, or to come to a different perspective, is quite the study. So to come back to your original Christ vision is really what A Course in Miracles is. So we use that, of course. Now, everything has to do with, it's like you can judge your brother as much as you want, but basically it's a judgment about yourself. Well, if there's a judgment to be made, if there's a competition that needs to be, say, actively worked out, or if there is a comparison that you find yourself in with someone else or something else, if you are aware that you're actually comparing yourself with someone, what are you doing? What are you actually doing? Establishing, at least evaluating your own worth. What is important to you? Are you worthy of total happiness all the time? Are you worthy to be fully recognized by God? Are you worth it to receive the love of God? Are you worth it to be with no concerns, with no concerns at all, no conflict? Are you worthy of that? Now, this is a normal question in a spiritual healing intervention or in exchange, or however you want to call it. So you feel where this is going. It's like it has everything to do with worthiness, a sense of worthiness. Now, that you cannot talk yourself into worthiness. And that is what you have tried. And whatever you do that seems to fail, you seem to be unworthy, or you seem to be just lacking a little bit in the right way. You should want it to be different. And this is, of course, something we come later to with the prayer requests. But now, first of all, it is in fact, you have no idea what you do with your thoughts. You have no idea what you do with your perception. Because every time you establish unworthiness, whether that's outside or inside, which is the same, really is the same, in fact, you delay your homecoming. You delay the fact that you can be completely free of judgment and forgiving yourself completely, stepping into the innocence that is the nature of you. Really important. Now, you can think that somebody else is responsible for your not feeling so well, or that your concerns have to do with the concerns of someone else, or your concerns have to do with your country, or with the political situation, or your who knows what. All of this is normal human thinking, but it's not normal the way that it affects you. The way that it affects you is a distortion of literally you giving your power away to a world that actually is already over. Because we know in your perception what you see is not even there. You only see the past. The past is over. Now then, coming back to this, we need, since this is not solvable, since we cannot talk ourselves into worthiness, or do things so that you feel that it's building up, your worthiness is building up, like you do in human terms, trying to become more experienced and getting the validation of that from others, so that you also start to believe eventually, at least for 80 or 80+%, and that you're worthy, that you're doing it right, that you're allowed to do the thing that you do because you can do it now. Quite good. This is always the human thing. It's never total. It's never completely perfect. It's always, quite good. Yeah. No, I'm doing fine. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Same like that. Like this goes a little bit further. Now here we recognize that if we cannot talk ourselves or help each other into worthiness, into a recognition of your own worthiness, it becomes obvious that you need help with that. That you need a miracle, literally. Like you need a new experience that takes you out of the old setup, because it cannot be found in the old setup. Your mind will not tell you anything new. You only have like ancient ideas, whether you call them impersonal, personal. I don't care. Like they're still there. They're still yours. You are thinking them. So, and they're blocking your sight, your Christ sight. So they're sufficiently blocking the whole thing. So the miracle lifts you out of your whole construct. For a moment you feel lifted up. And that's the word that I was looking for. It's like it's lifted up. What is the condition for that? What is the requirement for that? No, you're entitled to it. No, there's no condition at all. No, if there would be conditions, you would never be able to do it. No, this is low profile, so to speak. There's no threshold at all. Like, no, you're entitled to miracles right now. You don't have to change anything for that. You don't have to do special things for it. No. It is available right here, just in its ordinary presence. Like, it is your entitlement. Now, we're going to use a couple of expressions. I wasn't really planning on using sheets or anything, but I came up with some. And using those to go step by step, slowly through them, and in fact use them as an activation. An activation to relinquish a judgment about yourself, about your brother, about everything, basically. So actively looking for the gentleness, the innocence, the joy, the happiness in your brother, in yourself. Only the love of God will protect you in all circumstances. It will lift you out of every trial and raise you high above all the perceived dangers of this world, into a climate of perfect peace and safety. It will transport you into a state of mind which nothing can threaten, nothing can disturb, and nothing can intrude upon the eternal calm of the Son of God. Only the love of God will protect you in all circumstances. Only the love of God will protect you in all circumstances. Only the love of God will protect me in all circumstances. Only the love of God will protect me in all circumstances. So repeat it after me, if you feel like it. Only the love of God will protect me in all circumstances. Only the love of God will protect me in all circumstances. It will transport me into a state of mind which nothing can threaten, nothing can disturb, nothing can intrude upon the eternal calm of the Son of God. It will lift me out of every trial and raise me high above all the perceived dangers of this world, into a climate of perfect peace and safety. It will lift me out of every trial and raise me high above all the perceived dangers of this world, into a climate of perfect peace and safety. If you are doing the exercises properly, you will begin to feel a sense of being lifted up and carried ahead. Your little effort and small determination call on the power of the universe to help you. And God Himself will raise you up from darkness into light. You are in accord with His will. You cannot fail because your will is His. Your picture of the world can only mirror what is within. The source of neither light nor darkness can be found without. Grievances darken your mind, and you look out on a darkened world. Forgiveness lifts the darkness, reasserts your will, and lets you look upon a world of light. Wow, I needed to hear this. forgiveness lifts the darkness, reasserts your will, and lets you look upon a world of light. He waits for you behind your grievances, and as you lay them down, He will appear in shining light where each one stood before. For every grievance is a block to sight, and as it lifts, you see the Son of God where He has always been. He stands in light, but you are in the dark. Rest in the Holy Spirit and allow His gentle dreams to take the place of those you dreamed in terror and in fear of death. He brings forgiving dreams, in which the choice is not who is the murderer and who shall be the victim. In the dreams He brings there is no murderer and there is no death. Dream of guilt. The dream of guilt is fading from your sight, although your eyes are closed. A smile has come to lighten up your sleeping face. The sleep is peaceful now, for these are happy dreams. Dream softly of your sinless brother, who then unites with you in holy innocence. And from this dream, the Lord of Heaven will Himself awaken His beloved Son. The dream of guilt is fading from your sight, although your eyes are closed. A smile has come to lighten up your sleeping face. The sleep is peaceful now, for these are happy dreams. Dream softly of your sinless brother, who unites with you in holy innocence. And from this dream, the Lord of Heaven will Himself awaken His beloved Son. All right. See, I thought this was so lovely to use this and to dive deeply into it. So that's a great meditation to, like I assembled it from lessons and from parts of the chapter 27. But it's lovely to use it. Okay, so here is, I hope you can see it. Here's something that we're going to do today. We do it, say, one-on-one, so we actually should see if it's possible to, that each has his own device where you can participate, because this is a one-on-one prayer request. Now, here's one prayer. I'm here only to be truly helpful. I'm here to represent him who sent me. I do not have to worry about what to say or what to do, because he who sent me will direct me. I am content to be wherever he wishes, knowing he goes there with me. I will be healed as I let him teach me to heal.